Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Jack here, and welcome to the campaign for Homeworld. Oh, man. Now, it has been years since I played the base campaign. This is, of course, the remastered edition that's out on Steam right now. It is glorious. Made by Gearbox Softwares. They updated everything from the effects, the sounds. They actually cleaned up the sounds really, really well. Pretty impressive. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. If you played Homeworld, you gotta play it. It comes with Homeworld 1 and 2, but I promised in my last video, which was a review of this, that I would play the campaign. So here we go.
100 years ago, a satellite detected an object under the sands of the Great Desert. An expedition was sent. An ancient starship buried in the sand.
Oh, man. It's the mothership. The new art looks fantastic. If you watch this side by side, and I know there's a video out for it, it's such a difference.
Deep inside the ruin was a single stone that would change the course of our history forever. On the stone was etched a galactic map, and a single word more ancient than the clans themselves. Higara.
Higara.
Our home.
We're going home, boys. It's such a cool story. A race of people divided by clans on a planet, obviously hostile like Desert World, are brought together because they discovered something that unifies them all.
The clans were united, and a massive colony ship was designed. Construction would take 60 years.
How big that
would
thing
demand
is.
new technologies, new industries, and new sacrifices. The
Very
greatest
cool.
of these was made by the scientist Karen Sajet, who had herself permanently integrated into the colony ship as its living core. She is now Fleet Command.
I dig it. She always reminded me of the character from StarCraft.
United the entire population. Every mind became focused on the true origin of our people. Every effort on the construction of the ship that would seek it out among the stars.
A colony ship. An entire planet focused on building a colony ship. The audio in this game is so good.
All stations green.
And there she
You're clear
is.
to approach. You got it. Phase 8, 9, and 10 sealed.
Scaffold decks A, B, C secure. Decks D and E secure. Scaffold secure. All systems green. Release crew standing by. What a beautiful sight.
They're launching her. That music adds so much to the atmosphere.
Reporting mothership relaunch status. Command online. Resourcing online. Construction online. Cryogenic subsections A through J online. K through S online. Scaffold control, stand by for alignment.
Release the mothership. What are we aligning it to?
Alignment confirmed. Stand by. Release
Genius,
control.
Gearbox. Remaking this game. Smartest move you guys have ever made.
All caliper banks released.
So much nostalgia I'm being hit with right now. Oh man. And there she is.
The mothership has cleared the scaffold. We are away.
Alright, then give me command. We gotta do our pre-flight checks, which you can imagine are extensive on a ship of this size.
Stand by for command line testing.
Oh, it's the little drone fleet.
Command line green. Initial fleet in position.
Well, okay, so those are fighters. What are these, scouts? Yep.
Acknowledged.
Got our resource collector, our pathfinder. Captain Shaq has taken command.
Going online. Our task is to analyze all sensor data and generate mission objectives. Before the hyperdrive test, several trials must be completed. Test
All right,
construction
let's
by building the
complete these.
primary research ship. Test resource processing by harvesting the asteroids provided nearby.
Construction.
Hyperspace module charging. 35% capacity and rising.
Alright.
Mothership will be ready for the hyperdrive test in 10 minutes.
Alright, so we are building our first research ship. This is going to allow us to research new technologies throughout the campaign. We got cryo trades.
Stand by
Oh,
to begin combat trials. First, we will be
Sweet.
monitoring formation performance. Target drones have been provided here.
so this is the sector
and destroy
map,
the drones.
sensor array map. So anything in the blue section here is what we can actually pick up with our sensors. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our very first
Acknowledged.
scout group. These are the, we'll call you guys the Pathfinders. Head on out, Pathfinders, and find us something to just pew pew. So they're on the move. These guys are fast. They've got great sensor arrays built on board, but not the best in combat. There we go. We do have targets. Now, I just did a control and box click, so they'll target anything in that area, and they will prioritize based on what they're good at killing. Where the Pathfinders go.
Research ship complete.
The primary research ship has been constructed. The research
Fantastic.
division is
Where is it?
online.
There it is.
Begin
She's leaving the bay now.
chassis research immediately.
Now, you notice she's like half a circle, right? She's like a quarter of a circle. If you build more of these, I believe they actually like dock together. They build on top of each other, so you get this like donut ship.
Confirmed.
Pathfinders have completed the objective. Come on back.
Green line confirmed.
What's our next objective?
Formation trial complete. Flight analysis shows a 22% increase in combat performance. The next trial will test the effectiveness of tactics. Stand by to begin tactics trial.
Okay, so this is where we actually set the tactics for the units that we've got. Now, like what he said, he wants us to use aggressive and evasive. Now, they've changed the UI on me a bit. I've got to remember how to play. Where's the tactics button on this? That's a good question. Because what it'll do is it'll make it so they pretty much route power to whatever. What is this? Okay, this is what we have built so far. Mothership queue for what we're actually producing, what we're researching, and then, you know, the last objectives that were completed or last messages that we got. So that's that. Okay, here's our tactics. So if we go into aggressive mode, weapons will be set to full power. So that means we're going to be doing more damage, but we're not going to be as maneuverable. Let's don't move the resource controller. Since we're so far away, let's throw it into
Stay sharp.
engine mode. All right, here's defensive mode. That means shields. Go ahead and engage.
Prepare for assault. Pursuing targets.
Group 1 under attack.
They're in aggressive mode. You can actually see it. They're under attack. They're in aggressive mode. They're doing more damage. Now, I think they got rid of this in Homeworld 2 for more of like a defensive stance, aggressive stance where they'll actually chase enemies, defensive where they'll stay in one place, and then passive where they just won't shoot back. I think that's what they ended up doing. They got rid of this like mode you can put them in. Been a while. Like I said, the last real gameplay that I was, let's look at what they're shooting at. These are the poor drones, all rusted and beat up. The last things that I've really played with Homeworld were mod related, like Star Trek Continuum, so this is going to be a learning experience for all of us, including in the story. I mean, there's a lot of bits that I don't remember.
Group 1 has defeated the enemy.
Mission objective, well done, Pathfinders. Come on home.
Strike group moving into position.
What's emerging from hyperspace?
Strike group coordinates locked in.
All right, we'll move over there.
Copy.
Identify the target to
Tactics
destroy.
trial complete.
Or not.
The next
Salvage
trial will
trial.
test the performance of the salvage corvette. Build one and capture the target drone here.
Roger that. Building salvage corvette. So we got different ship classes in this: fighter, corvette, frigate, and then the capital ships. We're gonna build a salvage corvette. Salvage and capture corvette. Disable and capture enemy vessels. All right, let's do that. We are not building. Why are we not building? Did I pause it?
Ready. Strike
Go
group
on out
moving
there
into
and
position.
scout.
Group 1 under attack.
Ready.
Why is Group 1 under attack? It's not under attack. It's just near something to attack.
Confirmed.
Don't kill
Strike
it.
group
Fall back.
coordinates Locked in.
Group 1 reports enemy contact.
I realize that. I also realize we're not building a salvage corvette. We shouldn't have to research it. No, just build.
Group 1 under attack.
Construction underway.
We have 0 resources.
Acknowledged. Resources locked in.
Resource collector, go.
Roger.
So it looks like I've managed to break the tutorial somehow. Normally, you would have resources and could actually build stuff, but it doesn't seem to be working. Checking my launch. No, there's nothing to launch. And I built the thing they told me to build, which is the research ship. How strange. So we're gonna use the resource collector to get some resources together to actually build the damn thing, because I thought they would start you with enough. They didn't tell me to use the resource collector.
Local resources exhausted. Fleet.
How strange.
Moving on.
Yeah, go
Roger.
harvest whatever you can. An interesting gameplay mechanic in Homeworld is that whatever I build, I will keep between missions, including whatever I lose. So if I lose that, that big expensive capital ship, then, excuse me, then it's gone. And I've just lost all the credits that were there. So sometimes in a mission, you don't want to hyperspace out to the next mission until you've mined all the resources in that sector, because you need those resources to build your fleet up, or to repair the ships that you have. It adds a bit of persistency to it that I do really like. All right, he's coming on back. Come on home. A little strange that they wouldn't teach me how to use the resource collector before they'd have me build something. You'd think you'd want this thing moving and doing its thing while you're out there scouting and blowing up drones, but we'll get to see how this sucker docks up.
Stand by for acquisition and transfer.
I love the little audio clips. It's the pilots talking to each other, or the pilot talking to the comm tower. Bring it on in. It's a little docking port here. What? You'll see our RUs are going up, and our build is going. So there you go. What are you doing?
Copy.
Like, just come over here. Stop spinning wildly out of control. We're building our salvage corvette. I'm going to lead the fleet to our homeworld. Now, what's really neat is over the last couple of days since I did that first video, they have already started porting over all the great mods. One of the first ones was a Halo
Salvage
mod,
corvette complete.
which is pretty good. It's not bad. I've been messing around a little bit with it.
Roger.
Pretty simple, from what I was noticing. Not one of the ones that I had grown up playing. But what I'm excited for is when somebody ports over like Warlords or Continuum, because the Steam Workshop is so easy to install mods for. Oh my god, it's so good. Like, the mod authors who've been making mods for this game for decades are finally going to get some easy way for their fans and people who are new to it. All right, we're coming up to the objective. Let's go ahead and capture you. Use the salvage drone for people to actually jump on and play these mods. It's so good. Because before, there was no digital copy available for Homeworld 2, so you couldn't get it unless you had a disc. So you have to order a disc on Amazon, and then download and install the mod, which, it wasn't super user-friendly to begin with there. A lot of them had, like, installers you had to use. And now it's just, oh, I want to play, X Star Wars mod this. Okay, click subscribe. It downloads it automatically. launch the game, click mods, activate the mod you want, play it. It's super simple now. So that's what a salvage corvette does. It just goes out and it grabs things. I believe if we have enough of these things, we can actually grab like enemy frigates and tow them in. I think there's a frigate as well, like a marine frigate that we can build later on that will allow us to board enemy ships and capture them, you know, with armed like marines, which is pretty sweet.
Acknowledged.
Salvage Joan, bring her in. And we could probably tear this apart and get resources out of it or something. And whatever else is out in the map. And you never know what you're going to encounter per mission, so. Dropping off. It's going all up in there.
Stand by for a hyperdrive test.
Objective
Internal
complete.
Pressure doors will be sealed in 2 minutes. Abort systems standing by.
Hyperspace
Shouldn't we dock up?
module fully charged. I'm ready to initiate quantum wave generation on your mark. Good luck, everyone.
First,
All
let's
sections have reported in. We are clear.
dock
to proceed.
everyone.
Trigger the
Okay,
hyperspace
you can't dock.
drive at your discretion.
So what I just did is I went under the launch menu and told them all to stay docked. They're gonna stay inside until I click either launch all or stay docked. Or I can individually click them and launch only what I want. This is great for moving in carrier groups full of fighters and bombers into a strategic position and then taking out the enemy from behind, or positioning a carrier where I can, you know, resupply and refuel my fighters. So we're gonna get everybody docked up. I kind of want to resource gather the rest of these, but we'll just keep going.
Copy.
Where are we hyperspacing to? Objectives. Secondary objective is research that? Okay. Let's go ahead and research that. Sounds like a freaking plan to me.
Roger.
Mothership.
Mothership. I guess it doesn't really matter where we jump to.
Stand down. We're on hold.
One ship remaining to dock. Okay. So I guess they're gonna auto dock for us. So what I hit was pretty much the mission end button, and we'll see all the ships dock up and prepare, and then we'll hyperspace out. The last ship that needs to dock, which wouldn't do it when I told him to, but apparently when you're hyperspacing, then he will. Get your butt in there. There you go. We'll do quick dock, means they'll just instantly do it. And then there is the hyperspace window. And we're gone.
Research complete.
This is still a tutorial. Gotta get the rust off, you know? Gotta get in the mode for commanding the fleet.
All hyperspace systems operating at full power.
If the hyperspace targeting system is accurate, we will emerge in close proximity to the support vessel Kar Salim. This ship has spent the past 10 years traveling on conventional drives to reach the outer Karak system. The Kar Salim will monitor the quantum waveform as we return to normal space and assist in tuning our drive control systems. If the hyperspace module malfunctions, the Kar Salim will provide assistance and resupply. Mission objectives will be to dock with the support vessel in order to complete adjustments to the mothership and her drives.
10 years traveling through, I kind of want to say deep space, but is it really? She is. Whoops, too much. Where the hell are we?
New research available.
We made it.
Launch all ships.
Hyperspace jump complete.
Look how
All
shocked she
systems
is.
nominal, and the quantum
We've
wave
made
effect
it.
has dissipated.
We have
I was sure we were gonna
The
die.
support ship is not here. Fleet Command will signal the Kar Salim while we confirm our current position.
I'm giving
This
him
is the
orders to go ahead and
mothership
mine.
Calling support vessel Kar Salim. Come in,
Pathfinders, you're good to go.
We've misjumped and are requesting your beacon. This is the mothership calling support vessel Kar Salim. Please respond.
Good God, how far did we jump out? Or misjump?
Priority alert. We have picked up the Kar Salim's automated beacon. Send a probe to make contact and re-establish communications.
Okay, but why? Why did they not respond? Constructing
Assembly
probe.
underway.
Got a lot of resources out there. Let's go ahead and get to another resource collector online. Though it is not our objective. What is our bonus objective? nothing. Just get a probe out there. Cool. We want to get as much resources as we can, and we do have quite a few rocks out there, and he is all by himself, so we need to get him a little bit more. Look at the effect. And it's just gathering this dust cloud. Very cool. Very cool. So, all right, probe is completed. Now, interesting thing about probes, unless they're different than I remember, I'm pretty sure you can only move them once. Once you give the order to move, they will go to that position and they will never move again. All right, let's make sure we're horizontally lined up. We are good to go. Launching probe.
Probe
Now.
dispatched.
Probe away. So it'll fire its engines, and then it'll just do its thing. And the only other thrust it'll get is when it actually gets there to stop. Probes are very fast. They've got a decent, as you can see, a bigger sensor radius than the mothership itself. We've almost got contact.
Resource
Should be picking it up soon. Now, we won't actually see enemy ships until we're picking them up on sensors. They will not show them in the distance, which is I've always found kind of interesting. All right, we're picking them up. I'm still not saying anything. You can hear it, though. You can hear the beacon. Oh, there she is. Fantastic. Oh, you guys run into an asteroid? It's been out here for 10 years. It's gonna be a little beat up. Oh, nose! Oh, man. Could be micrometeorite strikes or... Sweet babies. Uh-oh. Oh, man, check them out. Who the hell are these guys? Whoever they are, they're kind of jerkbags. Road rage. Uh-oh. We have incoming. I'm starting to regret my decision to build that harvester. I actually forgot about this.
Pursuing targets.
Oh, shit. Pathfinders, go.
The mothership is under attack.
Engage incoming units. The mothership must be defended.
We're on it. Engaging units. We got a lot of them coming in. Let's see what we can build
Reporting
here.
friendly units.
We need to get some combat units online. Let's get some
Construction
interceptors
underway.
under
Birds
construction.
reporting. Construction underway. Group
Oh,
one.
shit. Pathfinders are going to have to hold until we're done building. What do we got? We've got standard Corvette, unidentified hostiles. Look at them. Hope the mothership is armed with some type of defensive weapons.
Supporting friendly units. Under fire. Request
Damn it,
order.
damn it, damn
Drawing
it.
heavy
Where's our salvage Corvette? I have an idea. Salvage Corvette, do what you can. Interceptor squadron is complete, and it should be launching. Auto launch is set.
Roger.
All right, so we got to christen our very first interceptor squad. Wait, oh, you build them individually? No way.
Group 1 copies. Acknowledged.
Oh, you do? Holy crap. All right,
Two
well,
designated.
you're not really a squad, but let's do this.
Target confirmed.
Look at him.
Resource collector awaiting orders.
Look at him chase him. Get him. Get him, salvage Corvette. Oh, he's on him. He's on him. He's locking on. Gotcha. Drag his stupid ass in here.
Ready.
All right, let's build some more fighters because I forgot that they don't actually build as squadrons. They build individually in Homeworld 1. The more you know. Where's Salvagey? Salvagey McGee.
Interceptor complete. Mothership.
Did you do it? I think he did it. Oh my god, we just like ganked one of their ships. Oh, that is funny. We just grabbed their ship. He's now on our
Under
side.
fire. Moving in.
Salvager.
Interceptor complete.
Moving to destination.
Grab him. I have some
Group one
questions for that
reporting.
man.
Course set.
Group 1 reports enemy contact. Mothership.
Let's back
Interceptor
off the
complete.
interceptors. Interceptor squadron. So we're gonna call you guys Rogue
Under
Squadron.
attack. Group 2 assigned.
And we're pulling him away. Now, there's a good reason for that. The mothership, if you do, oh my god, we've got
Group
massive
1
incoming.
reports enemy contact.
Confirmed.
Oh shit. Enemy fighters. Kick the shit out of those rust buckets. I'm so happy we stole the missile corvette of theirs. And we're actually chasing down another one to steal it. So this is one of those things. Harvest.
Confirmed.
All this fight is going on harvest. Do it now. Oh man. It's one of those things where you can steal enemy units. And you can use them later on, you know, into your battles. So How's our salvager doing? Did he grab him?
Ready.
Mothership.
Let's see. Which one is the salvager? I've got to learn the icons. That's the one we stole.
Mothership.
Ready.
We just stole another one. Actually, go get that one. Go get that one. And then we'll have everybody here.
Mothership. Mothership.
Combat capable. Nice, 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 nice.
Group 1 reporting.
Group 1,
Coordinates
Group 2,
confirmed.
move away.
Standing by.
Where are you guys?
Moving
Move
to
over here.
destination.
Thank you, the rest of the interceptor squadron that we've built. We're gonna have to get you guys grouped up properly. So what we're doing, Mothership is taking some really minor
Group
damage.
one
Oops.
under attack.
Acknowledged.
You guys,
Roger.
get over here.
Understood.
We gotta get you in.
Pursuing targets.
Oh man, the scout
Standing by.
group has got
Docking
some
underway.
damage. Let's get them docked. But we're gonna continue to grab these guys up because why not?
Docking
You
underway.
dock. Launch, stay docked.
Confirmed.
You
Dock order
dock.
confirmed.
Stay docked. The reason I'm doing this is because I don't want them to blow this poor guy up.
Friendly's
I want to
under
steal
fire.
him.
Moving in. Docking signal green.
Minor
Local
damage.
resources
Salvage
exhausted.
Corvette, get to
Fleet
work.
Moving on. Ready. Group 1 standing by.
So we're gonna
Group
gank
2
the
docking.
enemy units.
Standing by.
Who's this? This is our interceptors, and these are interceptors. Scouts are already docked up.
Group
All right,
two
you guys are Rogue
designated.
Squadron.
Course set. Strike group.
Congratulations. Take the V-wing formation. How we doing?
2 reports enemy
Locking on target. Yoink. I'm just gonna borrow this. And we can question the crew. At least that's what you'd think they would do. And we're pulling in some resources. The enemy has been destroyed. Oh, come on, Group 2, what are you doing to me, huh?
Group 2 reporting. Strike group.
Hostile
Huh?
units destroyed. Threat eliminated.
Mothership
All right, let's go
sustained
ahead and rearm and
multiple
refuel.
damage.
R&R, everybody.
Repairs are underway.
Coming into dock.
Dock it up. I like to keep things clean out here.
The Carcelim has been destroyed.
Yeah.
Heavy weapon damage is visible on the remaining fragment. A salvage corvette must be sent to retrieve the mission data recorder.
I agree. So what we're going to do is we're going to build another salvage corvette because obviously we've realized that they're endlessly useful.
Construction underway.
Little expensive, but worth it. We are also going to move the mothership.
Mothership.
Taking command of the mothership. I can't move the mothership. Her main engines are not online. Damn it. That sucks.
Mothership.
All we can do is hyperspace jump right now. I was going to move her closer to the asteroids, but... All right, then. What we're going to do is we're going to launch our new salvage corvette, and we're going to launch the Rogue Squadron, our first fighter squadron. I'm sure they won't be the last. And we're going to send them in, escorting our salvage corvette to find the black box. Just so we can find out what happened to the Carcelim, which is way over here. That poor ship. It's been 10 years, so who knows how long that thing's been destroyed. The enemy was already here, so it could have been recent. Let's go ahead and launch our salvage corvette. And let's launch the... Was it control? Yeah, there it is, control. Interceptors are good to go. Launch selected. Hey, this cracks me up, though. Let's just launch everything so I can get them all into squadrons. I also want to see my new wing of
Standing
ships.
by. Move order confirmed.
Go
Group
here.
1 reporting. Group 1
Group 1 should be my scout group, which has taken serious losses, man. Ah, you guys had 50% casualties in that battle, but they did delay the enemy
Group
for
2.
quite some time. Gotta
Group
give
2
them credit.
reporting.
Gotta definitely give them credit. All right,
Coordinates confirmed.
go ahead and move in an escort position. Our salvage corvettes and our little missile corvettes. I love that paint job. Our crew has, of course, taken that over. So, salvage corvette.
Confirmed.
You've got the wing chasing you.
Order confirmed.
Move on in. Now, I've got them on guard, so that rogue squadron, that fighter
Standing by.
squadron will keep next to them
Group
and
2
hopefully
copy.
defend him.
On our way.
Come on, defend it. Let's go, people. Should be a way to give them an actual, like, guard command. Maybe I'm thinking of Homeworld 2 again. I don't know. But, yeah, they're in escort position. Oh, man, I just love the detail, you know? You can zoom in, you can see the actual fighters all the way up to the giant capital ship battles. Ah, it's so good, so good. Now imagine this, right? But with X-Wings and Y-Wings. Oh, somebody needs to port Warlords to this in Homeworld 2 in HD goodness. Oof. Or Or, and this is already coming, I'm pretty sure, Star Trek. You know, a Defiant with the what are they, the Federation fighters, you know? The Klingon warbirds could be there. Oh, it's gonna be good. All right, we're approaching the wreckage. Keep your eyes open, boys. The enemy was pretty close to here.
Acknowledged.
Another standard Corvette? Oh, we grabbed one of these too, so we've got 2 missiles and a standard. So you guys are gonna be the ad hoc fleet. Call you Group 3.
Designated.
Roger.
Salvager
Group
10
designated.
and Salvager 9. You guys are gonna
Group
be
9
separate entities.
designated.
All right, we're coming in.
Reporting.
We're looking good. Preparing to dock. She's just gonna like cut right through the hull.
Copy.
Find what he's looking for. Check sensor data. 0 contacts.
Priority alert.
We have contact.
Additional hostile units detected on an intercept course with the car Salim. Protection
Engage.
of the salvage team is a primary objective. It must return to the mothership with the mission recorder. We need that.
Bring the ad hoc team in here too. Oh yeah, fighter squadron is on this.
Strike group under.
Engage and win the battle, boys.
I'm taking hits here. Under attack. What's the call?
It's an enemy carrier. They
Ooh.
appear to be reinforcing their squadrons of fighters and corvettes with it.
Can we capture it? Okay, I wonder if we can capture it. I mean, it's pretty big, you know? I would like to try. How epic would that be?
Stay on top of them.
Group
We need a
3
lot of
designated.
salvage corvettes. Strong, weak versus corvettes, frigates, and capital ships. Salvage and capture corvettes. Capture corvette, disable, capture enemy vessels. It says enemy vessels in general. I don't want to waste all my money on...
Reporting.
All right, the missile boats are almost in range.
Acknowledged.
Corvette, keep heading back. You can see the missile boats get to range here. Missile corvettes. Missiles are locked. Torpedoes away. Look at that missile go. It's the most accurate thing in the world.
Group 1 standing by.
All right, how's Group 2 doing? Rogue Squadron's at 100% capability. They're fine.
Standing by.
Taking no casualties. So what's the word on this carrier? Might have figured it out myself.
Engaging targets of opportunity.
Wow.
Reporting. Moving to intercept.
Take out that enemy fighter behind you, boys.
Group 3 copies. Engaging.
The Pathfinders will take out this fighter. Though it is a fighter and these are scouts, there are 3 of them and they're pretty damn maneuverable. They are doing everything they can to take this thing out. Salvage Corvette's almost back though.
Group 2 reports victory.
I really do want to dispatch a wing of salvage corvettes and try to take it out. It's 500 resources. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get cheeky with it. Group 2, engage the next fighter group coming in. Missile corvettes, continue
Salvage team
to
dock safely. Downloading mission
engage.
data recorded.
How you doing,
Playing
Pathfinders?
last entry.
Group
I think they're
2
retreating.
defeated the enemy. Group 1 reports victory.
Space entry. The mothership isn't due for...
Sir, I have multiple contacts on closing vectors.
Local resources
Unknown
exhausted.
profile.
Please, moving
No
on.
recognition codes. They're not ours.
Well, if they're not ours, who the hell are they?
Salvage
Sir, they're
corvette
coming in
complete.
fast. Check. Incoming fire. We are under attack. They're getting through. Breaches across all decks. Full integrity failed.
Oof.
Castle into mothership if you are receiving abort hyperdrive test. Repeat, abort hyperdrive test.
And that was the last thing the captain ever said. Bastards. Still got that enemy carrier. We're gonna have to deal with that.
Salvage corvette complete.
Repair corvette. We could do that research. What's the word?
We are detecting enemy units advancing on our position.
Yeah, I see 'em.
Organize a defensive force to protect the mothership.
It's like more missile corvettes. We can gank the missile corvettes and we can have the fighters keep the enemy fighters at bay. It's only a small wing of fighters, so I'm not really worried about that. Let's do it. Giving out the orders now.
Group 2 reports victory.
Group 1, locked on target. Group 2,
Let's get Group 3 in here. Salvage ship 1, 2, come in now.
reporting. Group 10,
You guys have your orders. I want them engaging the fighters, though, because the fighters can actually, you know, dip and dodge.
standing by.
Come on, Group 2. Let's get in this.
Friendly
There's a fight to be had.
moving in. Strike group, prepare for assault. Group 1 reporting. Group
Pathfinders.
2 standing by.
Actually, deal with that.
This is a cakewalk. Target confirmed.
How we doing on salvage corvettes? All right, let's see if we can gank all 3 of these, shall we?
Under fire. Requesting orders. I shot one.
Let's make you Group 8. We got 3 salvage ships en route. Group 2, you need to be focusing on fighters.
Group 2 standing by. Group 3. Group 3 reporting.
All right, looking good, looking good.
Group 3 standing by. Dock order confirmed.
All right, Group 3, go back. You've got some damage. How are we doing on those salvage
Group 9
ships?
Reporting. Group 10.
We don't want to
Group 9
sacrifice any pilots
Group
just to
8
capture their stuff, as funny as that may be.
Contact.
Group 9 standing by.
What the hell? Auto launch. Auto launch, auto launch. Oh, crap, wrong button.
Combat stations look sharp.
All right, salvage corvettes have been released. I thought they were already en route to the battle. Nicely done. I don't think we're going to be able to grab any of these. Our missile corvettes are returning to dock up. What are you? You're just a fighter. Standard corvette, hostile ships identified. All right, engage.
Strike group.
Just kill them.
Prepare for assault. Resource collector under attack.
Group 2 reports enemy contact.
Watch your 6. Group 8 copies. Resource operation reporting enemy contact.
You're closer. Get on this. I really, really, really want to try to take over that carrier. I just don't know if it's possible.
Group 2.
How are the Pathfinders? Pathfinders are dead. Time
Ready.
to rebuild them.
Berths are clear. Berths are clear.
Give me 5 scouts,
Group 9
Online.
reports enemy contact.
Group 2. Dock order
and let's
confirmed.
dock up Group 2.
Scout complete.
No, keep fighting, Group
Group
2.
2 reporting. Moving to
Give
intercept.
your orders. Engage. Missile Corvette. Are we docking on with him? I really want to steal him.
Under attack.
Reporting friendly units. Acknowledged. Wingman, tighten it up.
Scout complete.
Light fire.
Come on, you're right here. Grab on. There he goes. Oh, it's so good. We have him. Fantastic.
Group 10 standing by.
Scout
Group
complete.
10, get on this
Under enemy
Corvette.
attack. Friendlies under fire. Moving in. Roger. Confirmed. Coming into dock.
You head on back. It's an enemy fighter. That needs to be destroyed.
Standing by.
We've
So is
determined
that.
these enemy units are inferior to ours. To protect against penetration of the Karak system, destroy the attacking force completely.
Okay, so we've got our orders.
Strike group receiving fire.
Take them out in any way I find necessary. So we're doing pretty good on resources. Let's order another 6 fighters.
Group 2 copies.
Group 2 has been docking to rearm and repair, and they're hurting, actually. They've lost quite a few because they keep coming in. So what we're going to have to do is, I want to gather up all the salvagers, and I'm going to send them in at the enemy carrier. We're going to go in with a wing of fighters the second we clear these guys out,
Group 2
of course.
reporting.
Group 9 reports enemy contact. Interceptor complete.
Under attack. What's the call?
All right, interceptors are...
Strike group receiving fire. Copy.
Interceptor complete. Group
right.
10 reinforced.
Let's go.
Interceptor complete.
Move order confirmed.
This is going to be good. Moving in
Stay on top of them.
salvagers.
Group 2.
Group 10 reports enemy
All
contact.
interceptors.
Mothership.
You guys are
Interceptor
now
complete.
Group
Pursuing
2.
targets.
Engage
Group
and
2
destroy.
reinforced.
Lock all weapons on target.
Group 10 under attack.
Group 2 standing by.
The fact that they've got Corvettes and I don't pisses me off. Like, I want a Corvette. All I get is salvage Corvettes, though.
Construction underway. Assembly
Give me
underway.
3 more.
Group 2 reporting. Group
Aren't you
3.
guys dead? How's Group 3 doing? Missile Corvettes,
target.
engage.
Interceptor complete.
Group
Actually-
3 copies. Group 3
Yeah,
copies.
missile Corvettes, engage.
Group 10
I do have some
reports
missile
enemy
Corvettes because I
contact.
stole them, but that doesn't
Interceptor
count.
complete.
Group 2 copies. Group 2. Attack
Group
coordinates
3,
locked
give
in.
me some fire here. Are they really chasing these
Interceptor
guys?
complete.
Oh, they are.
Reporting.
Those bums.
Destination locked in.
All right,
Group
cut
2
back.
reporting.
How are you guys not won this already? Give
Assembly
me more
underway.
interceptors. Let's get another 5 units. Everybody's launched? Yeah, we've got everybody in the field. Out. Let's get that fire on them, boys.
Group 2. All right,
Oh, there's the carrier. Fantastic. All right, Group 10. You have your orders.
Moving to destination. Heavy
Let's see if
fire
you can do it. I don't think you
Group
can.
10
You can't do
under
it.
attack.
Damn it.
Green line confirmed. Group 2 copies.
Take it out.
Interceptor complete.
Attack coordinates locked in. Ready.
Let's go ahead and get those missile ships on board as well.
Interceptor complete.
Group 2 standing by. Group 2 reporting.
Primary Group 2 will move in, and then the rest of the interceptors that are not
Confirmed.
currently engaged in carrier destruction operations are going to play fighter support. So we're now engaging with our missile boats that we stole from them.
Group 3 standing by.
We don't have any bombers. This is gonna suck. Now, I have tried.
Destination locked.
We actually can't capture this with salvage ships.
Dock order
So I'm ordering the salvage ships to fall back,
Stay tight. Group 10 reporting. Copy.
except for the ones that are close enough to grab onto enemy salvagers. Let's do that.
Taking damage, please. Status report. I'm taking hits here. Group 2.
All right, I want all interceptors over here and engaging this thing. Look at this rust bucket. It's a cool design, though. I do actually really dig this. Where do the fighters come out? Oh, there it is. So this is like the docking bay. I like it. I like it. I like it. Salvages are on their way back. There's one of them with an enemy ship in tow. How good is that? How good is that? All right. Since we have no other combat-capable vessels,
Berths are clear. Engaging target.
I'm ordering up 4 more
Light fire confirmed.
interceptors.
Assembly
Make that
underway.
5.
Interceptor
We've got
complete.
really limited
Mothership.
amount of damage.
Target locked.
Heavy fire confirmed.
Are you moving? Are we kicking on the engines on the mothership?
Interceptor complete.
I don't think we are. I don't think she still moves. No, she doesn't. Okay. That's okay.
Interceptor complete.
Roger. Engaging. Target confirmed.
Why don't you guys up here engaging these ships?
Moving in. Assume combat stations. Acknowledged.
Interceptor complete.
How we doing? Barely any damage. We need more interceptors. Ah, this is so ridiculous. I'm doing this without bombers.
Interceptor complete. Group 3.
It's like, let's just... All I can do is just throw corvettes at them.
Interceptor complete.
Under attack.
What about
What's the
research?
call?
Nothing?
Resource
Just repair
collectors
drives.
awaiting orders.
Interceptor complete.
Acknowledged. Lock all weapons on target. Standing by.
All right, salvage corvettes. Keep coming over here and just grabbing their
Group
stuff.
10 under attack.
Acknowledged.
It will get better once they give us more...
Interceptor complete.
Yeah, get up here. Get up here and steal their stuff. It's the only thing I can really do. It's easier to just steal their units
Interceptor complete.
at this point than it is to try to destroy these damn things.
Ready.
Like, look at these missile corvettes. They're coming out and just
Coordinates
lobbing
confirmed.
missiles like a madman. Enemy fighters. Enemy missile corvette. That's your order. Take that enemy missile
Ready.
corvette. Get in here. Okay. Let's build.
Roger. Moving to intercept.
Take it down.
Group 10
We've got
reports
to focus
enemy
fire.
contact.
We've got a situation here. Reporting. Engaging targets.
It's
of
my
opportunity.
missile corvette.
Attack coordinates. locked
Engage this missile corvettes.
in. Roger. We've got enemy contact. Course set.
Bringing in some more salvage corvettes to be in range. The second it launches more missile corvettes, we're going to engage it.
Group 9 under attack.
We're starting to get some damage on it. I mean, slowly.
Confirmed.
Group 8 reports enemy contact. Group 10
Salvage
reports
corvette.
enemy contact.
Grab that.
Standing by. Move order confirmed.
Group 8 under attack. Group 10 under attack.
Acknowledged. Intercept course punched.
Look how slow we're doing damage to this.
Group 9
And the
reports enemy
mothership
contact.
itself
Group 10
can't move.
reports enemy contact.
I don't think she has weapons yet either. I think that's an upgrade that we have to build onto it.
Group 9 under attack.
So let's look at our objectives. Objective, destroy the attacking force. Enemy carriers constantly reinforcing the attack. Destroy the carrier to put an end to the enemy threat.
Look sharp.
We've only got 500 resources left. I'm going to pour them all into more interceptors, 'cause it's the only combat unit we've got.
Stay on top of them.
Interceptor
Yoink.
Confirmed.
Salvage corvette. You have your orders?
Standing by.
Salvage corvette. You have your orders?
Ready.
Interceptor complete.
Ready.
Group 9 reports enemy contact.
Attack vector laid
I feel like somebody screwed up here without giving me combat vessels that are able to take out a carrier with machine guns strapped to it.
Acknowledged. Copy. Target confirmed. Attack coordinates locked in.
All I can do is continually salvage their ships and bring them back in to attack them with them. Alright.
Standing by.
Attack vector laid in.
Engaging. Confirmed.
You know, it doesn't mean much. No. Why are you engaging the one thing we've got
Green line
disabled?
confirmed.
Come on
Target
now.
confirmed. Attack vector laid in.
Take out their fighters. Hurry up and convert these to our side. Get them crewed and get them back into the fight. Enemy Corvette is still circling us with minor damage. That's the problem we're having. Is that it? All right, everybody dock it up. We're leaving.
At ease.
Dock it up, boys. We're out. Now, I would click quick dock, but I'm concerned that we won't get these couple of Corvettes. That was weird. So all we really had to do was kill all the fighters, but I could have sworn we've wiped out all the fighters multiple times. Oh well. Without bomber capability, we can't take that carrier out. And we can't capture the carrier. I tried. I thought salvage Corvettes, if you had enough of them, could do it, but I might be thinking of the Marine Corvettes, the ones that actually like attach themselves to the side of the ship and dump Marines inside. So, all right, I think we are pretty much good to go. Let's go ahead and quick dock this up. We are hyperspacing back home. Gotta report what we found. Peace out. Leaving our scout behind, our little probe. It's an interesting first mission. Definitely. Oh no.
Analysis of wreckage reveals the hostile units are using strike craft ranging from fighters to combat corvettes. All pilots will be briefed in case hostiles have penetrated farther into the Karak system. On our return to Karak, the final outfit of the mothership must be accelerated in order to defend against possible future attacks. Many major mothership systems are still incomplete. We will notify Karak's missile defense system of this possible threat.
Yep.
The mothership
Sounds
will then
good.
dock with the scaffold for repairs. Stand by for
Let's get her
hyperspace
online.
exit to Karak.
More of their forces may show up at any time. Anywhere. They've got hyperspace capabilities. They can jump in anywhere. Uh-oh. They're badly damaged.
No one's
Launch
left.
all fighters. Prepare for combat.
Everything's gone.
Oh.
Karak is burning.
Karak is being consumed by a firestorm. The scaffold has been destroyed.
Wow.
All orbital facilities destroyed. Significant debris ring in low Karak orbit. Receiving no communication from anywhere in the system. Not even
Got
beacons.
enemy units.
Wait. On the maintenance frequency, I'm getting a signal from the cryo tray systems in orbit. One
Yeah,
of
I
them is
already
suffering
see
a
him. I'm
massive
dispatching.
Ready.
The cryo
Fighters
trays are
don't
under
take
attack.
command from me right
Defend
now.
them.
I'm busy.
Roger.
Yep, already en route.
These ships are different from those we encountered at the Kar Slave.
Those are frigates.
It is likely they were involved in the destruction of Karak. Capture at least one vessel for interrogation and destroy the rest.
We're already on it. We're already on it.
Green line confirmed.
Move over
Confirmed.
here.
Coordinates confirmed.
Do not
Confirmed.
actually
Green line
engage.
confirmed.
Just soak up
I got
fire
one. Acknowledge.
for our boys.
Where's the escort? We need
You
cover
two.
here.
Roger.
Your orders
Combat
have been
station.
given out.
Ready.
I want you in range in case we lose one of these
Drawing
Corvettes.
light fire.
Reporting.
You two, is there anything left to
Underway.
salvage?
Ready. Collection confirmed.
Yeah, it looks like we
We're
can
under
pull
fire.
resources
Alright,
from the
stay with
destruction
me
of
now.
the station. Man, that planet burning in the background.
Reporting friendly unit.
That's our home. That is our home as of now. Grab them quickly. We're gonna lose this. Grab that from them. See if you can get that cryopod out of range. There's crewmen aboard that ship. Oh man, get up! Those colonists out of here. Ah, shit. We did it. We did it. We don't have enough thrust.
Roger. Destination locked in. Wingmen, tighten it up. Confirmed.
Get them out of here.
1-6. Getting banked
Can I
around.
dislodge you from that?
Moving to destination.
Yes, I can.
Confirmed. Acknowledge.
Here's what I need. I need you to grab that pod and get it out of here.
Ready.
Keep flying defensive cover out there. I don't want you engaging. We're going to capture these guys, not destroy them. How are we doing on resources? Not bad, but we need to do more research. I want more capable combat vessels.
Acknowledged.
Come on, grab them and get them out of here. There we go. So these are cryopods. These are actually members of the colony. These are colonists right here, more or less. And we're trying to get them out of there as quickly as possible. I don't have enough salvage corvettes that aren't currently in operation to get all of these guys out of here in time. I could destroy one of them.
Cryo tray loaded. 100,000
I would rather not
people
have to do
secured.
that.
Standing by.
Don't have a
Moving to
choice.
intercept.
Get in there. Can't let them destroy a cryo tray. All ships engage the target. Quickly. How are we doing on capturing that vessel? Yeah, we just got it. Unidentified assault frigate is being brought into the bays. Looks like we may lose one of the cryopods.
Standing by.
Got a missile corvette not do anything. Get to work.
Mothership.
You guys, get over here.
Cryo tray loaded.
Grab that cryo
200,000
tray.
people secured.
Enemy frigate captured.
Fall back.
En route. Copy.
You two, grab him. We're not going to be able to destroy it in time. We might be able to grab it and run with it.
Hostile
If
vessel
our-
captured. Crew interned. Interrogation is underway. Was this in the enemy
Yes,
ship's computer
question of it.
systems we came across these flight recordings?
It's got to be close.
Stand by for playback.
So here's our flight recordings. What the hell is that thing? Probe? I don't think that's a probe. Oh, the little salvage corvettes. And a wing of enemy fighters.
3 moving in. All right, now stay together. Ready, spread. Incoming missiles. Evasive maneuvers. We're hit. Damage report. What's that? There's another one. Prepare for immediate surface bombardment. Commence surface delivery.
All right.
Target acquired. Watch the spread pattern. Stay sharp.
And that's when they destroyed the scaffolding for the mothership.
Delivery.
Looks like they tried to come in and kill us before we took off.
Surface temperature. Estimated immediate surface temperature 1742 and stable. Clearance granted. Primary directive achieved.
All right.
Confirmed.
Analysis of the recording indicates that the Karak
Let's get the rest of the
missile
civilians
defenses
in.
heavily damaged the attacking fleet. However, we have concluded that at present they can
Stop
still
engaging.
easily
We're
defeat us.
capturing that.
We have therefore plotted a course to a deep space asteroid belt. There we can hide and prepare our fleet for
Goofballs.
an assault.
Reporting.
Get the rest of the civilians on board. So we're getting out of here. We're gonna prep for an assault. We did manage to capture a couple of frigates. The fleet has grown.
Moving to
Our
depth.
The
research
interceptor's
division
back
has
here.
analyzed the captured frigate. We have reverse engineered the drive technology and developed 2 new ships. Plans for a 3rd vessel are underway, but will require frigate chassis research.
Standing by. Course set. Roger. You
Enemy units
Watch these guys' back.
neutralized. Begin salvaging the cryo trays.
We're already on it.
Those trays contain all that remain of our people. Without them, we will become extinct.
Yeah, beginning research on everything I have right now. So we're researching the assault frigate capital ship chassis. What you were pretty much seeing, and I think we should have a couple of them. No? It's on auto launch. I guess they just didn't give us the unit. When we captured them, we must have broken down the ship.
Cryo tray loaded. 300,000 people secured.
Man, there's a lot of people aboard these cryo trays. Like, look at these things. I mean, it's hard to represent scale in a space game unless you have human beings, like, walking around on top of the ship. So these are massive. I mean, huge. 100,000 people per tray. Stacked in there like sardines. Salvage cryo trays, our only objective. No bonus objectives.
Copy.
I'm a little sad that we didn't get to actually
Local
keep those
resources
frigates,
exhausted. Fleet moving on.
but we are researching
Cryo tray loaded.
the
400,000
assault
people
frigate.
secured.
What can we build at this point? We can build support frigates, heavy repair frigate, repairs ships, and can refit multiple strike craft. In other words, it can rearm and refuel, rearm and reload all of our fighter craft, which the last bit of our fighter craft are over here.
Reporting.
We're kind of hurting on combat capability right now. We're gonna go ahead and build up.
Construction underway.
Let's get a wing
Assembly underway.
of
Construction underway.
10 interceptors going,
Interceptor complete.
and we will wait for the research to finish, and we'll get ourselves our frigate
Cryo tray
online.
loaded.
Same time, how you guys doing?
500,000 people secured.
Cryo trays loaded and secure.
Got a little bit more
Hyperspace module
RUs in
charged.
system.
There's
I think we're
nothing
gonna go
left
ahead
for
and
us
grab
here.
those RUs up.
Let's go.
There's some resources. There's a couple hundred RUs.
Research complete. New frigates. available
Okay,
for
there's only
construction.
like 200
Interceptor
RUs. We're gonna
complete.
go ahead and get the hell out of here.
Interceptor complete.
Before we hyperspace out, though, I want more combat capability, so let's get our first assault frigate
complete.
constructed. I will give the order for everyone to dock, launch, stay docked.
Interceptor complete.
Coming into dock.
Come on home, boys. We're getting out of here.
Interceptor complete.
Including the units we stole. It cracks me up every time I look at it.
We're clear to dock.
How we doing on that assault frigate? About 50%. Let's get him done before we get out of here.
Interceptor complete.
Everybody's lining up. You have clearance to dock inside the mothership.
Boundary this is for. How far away?
Research complete. New corvettes available for construction. New
right.
research available.
Stand down. We're on hold.
I really want this frigate to finish before we hyperspace out. I don't know what happens if something is building when you hyperspace. Does it continue to build? I don't think it does. I think it's between missions, so let's make sure it finishes.
Assault frigate complete.
There we go. Our first assault frigate is good to go. We're gonna quick dock. We're not gonna wait for our harvesters. They'll instantly get in here. And we're out of here. Goodbye, planet that's on fire.